What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome. Welcome, friends. We are playing the brand new DLC for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is called Dawn of Ragnarok. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Thanks to Ubisoft for allowing me to show this off to you guys early. This is the PC version, of course. And there's multiple ways that you can start this DLC. Either you can go into your regular game and you can find it inside your kind of main hub area, Ravensthorpe, or you can go to new game, start up a new game, and then you can select it from the main menu. However, just to note that when doing this way, you're going to be restricted to only playing inside that world. Critical story moments leading up to it will not be shown. You have only a certain selection of weapons and gear and receive minimal tutorialization of game mechanics. So, I mean, it's up to you what you want to do. So we're going to go ahead and do it through the game itself. So we're going to load up a game. And I'm going to go down to this one here. I think that's, yeah, that should be fine. And that way we can go into it through the main game. Now, most of my gameplay has been on the Xbox Series X, so I'm only about 5 to 6 hours into the game here. So just giving you guys a little bit of heads up on that. But that doesn't matter when we're playing this DLC.
That glimpse of flame and terror was gone in a moment. Yet my thoughts remained darkened by it. I should return to Ravensthorpe and reflect on what I saw.
Alright, so what this means is we're going to return to Ravensthorpe. Now, one thing you'll notice is you'll have a new mission here called Restless Dreams. You also have some brand new inventory items that you can choose. If we go here, as you can see, we've got the Twilight Hood, a mythical cloak. We got the Twilight Armor, a new weapon. But all this stuff will be given to us inside the actual main base game, so I'll show it to you then. Let's go ahead and set our objective point over to Ravensthorpe. And then we will begin this DLC. Again, normally if I was playing this on the Series X, unfortunately they didn't have codes for the Series X. They only had codes for PlayStation and PC. So since I don't even have the game on PlayStation. I only have it on Series X and PC.
An island of calm in this turbulent land. But my vision of fire still troubles me. It would be good to rest beneath my dear old tree. I've always found peace there in the past.
Alright, so our main objective is going to be all the way over here. All we need to do is bring up the map, and then we're going to go ahead, head over to quests, and select it. So yeah, so I've been quite a ways on my Series X, but we're not very far. We're only like 6 hours into the story here on PC. But like I said, that doesn't matter. There's 3 different ways to start this. Either you can already be at your power level, which is like 320 or something like that, or above, and then you can start the quest. You can be automatically bumped up, which this is what's going to happen here, because my power level right now is significantly lower than what is required for this chain of a quest. So you're automatically going to rise in power. It gives you automatic power for the actual DLC. Or you can start it from the main menu, which will then allow you to just skip all of this world and just go straight into the other world. So
The tree is overrun with mistletoe. When did that happen?
Alright, so let's begin our adventure with Dawn of Ragnarok. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoy the gameplay, and let me know what you think of it in the comments.
Now let the sighing of the branches soothe me, and may all thoughts of chaos fade.
And I'll explain what happened to me the other day. I went to the ER yesterday, but I'll explain it. This dream of yours, Barda, do not fret. How can it be a vision of death when you are immune to death? As for Ragnarok, it lurks far in the future, and when it comes, you have my pledge. I will safeguard you and all those we love. Ragnarok is not for us, it is for everyone else. Man, they give you a lot of time to read that, don't they? Or do I need to press a button? No? I can skip this, but... Well, gosh, I'm afraid if I skip, am I gonna, like... I guess you have to skip. No, it doesn't. It just took for... Man, they expected, like, the slowest readers. I was like, geez. Wonder how many people, skipped that. I'm sure you probably don't miss anything.
Hurry! We are nearly there.
Peace, Frick. It will do us no good to arrive at our enemy's doorstep exhausted.
Surtr has our son. Fair Baldur fallen to treachery. Does that mean anything to you?
It does, and Surtr will pay a heavy price for it. We do not serve our cause by reckless haste. The tyrant of Muspelheim acts with purpose, and I would know the web he weaves before I'm caught in it.
So speaks one who never nursed our babe at the breast, nor held him as he slept. You were warming your wife's bed while I nurtured your son.
You were only too keen to send him to my care, and Freya's, when the call of adventure became too great to resist. Now dampen your heart fire. Captive he may be, but there's nothing in the Nine Realms that can harm Baldur.
There is one thing. Pick up your heels.
What is it, mistletoe? Alright, so you'll see he's missing his eye. Now we're gonna... Oh, no! I can't... Are you kidding? Oh, that sucks. So let me explain something. Right now, I can't use the new armor or anything like that,
I sense Loki's hand in this.
As do I. Yet
The
still
moment
the
it
rest
allows me to do it, I'll
refuses
switch.
confess.
So essentially, before we started it, we could have switched over to that gear. I didn't know that that gear was going to be the same gear worn here. But as soon as it gives us the open world, then we will switch to the brand new armor, weapons, and all that stuff.
That is why he waits in fetters for our return. Chained by my own hand, as I chained his son.
Joss, welcome to the Superman tier, my friend. Thank you, bud.
If he is truly conspiring with Surtr, he will know my everlasting wrath.
Will he, Harvey? Or will you forgive him once again, so he may wreak more misery upon us? You love your dear blood brother too well, when he has brought you nothing but pain.
We have brought each other pain.
Let's go.
Harvey,
Thanks, bud.
look!
Burned. Their corpses left as food for the crows. A dark omen indeed.
Come. There is no time to waste on the dead.
And thank you for the 4-month resubscription as well, and
We should
upping
have
it.
done more. We should have rallied the whole of Asgard when the Muspels invaded Svartalfheim.
And you should never have let our son come here.
He sought to prevent this war. Was that not a worthy goal? As for Asgard, the Builder's treachery was still fresh. We needed to rebuild, honor our dead. There was little appetite for further conflict.
I recall you said the same when Surtr invaded Alfheim. Now the elves are no more.
Now you dredge up ancient history?
You should have intervened, Lord of Asgard. Then and now. Instead, Surtr has grown too bold, and our son may be the cost of it.
Do not say so, Freak. We will find him yet.
Yeah, you can put the hood up. So I've got essentially just Altair's costume on right now. But we're going to switch
Where are you going? We have
in just a few
urgent
moments
business.
to, whenever it allows us to the new armor that we get for Odin.
What have they done? The city lies in ruins.
This is worse than I thought. I've put this land to flame and sword.
Baldur. He is nearby, Harvey. I feel it.
You feel it?
The bond of mother and child. Something you will never understand. Now follow.
Well, actually, he would understand. That's a false statement. Yes, granted, you are a woman, and there, I mean, the woman's perspective I will never understand. But I am a child, and therefore I do understand the bond between myself and my mother. So, yes, we do understand as men, but no, we don't understand your perspective. But you said the bond between mother and child. We don't understand the mother and child, but I do mother to child, but we do understand child to mother, if that makes sense. What is this? Okay, that's clearly got to be something, but whatever it is, we can't get it yet.
Where is he? That way. Maybe this?
These buildings stand hollow. No one is here.
Then we have nothing to fear. There! Inside that house!
Yeah, it's going to look the best here, because this is on PC.
He has been here. It is so faint.
Are you sure?
Can't you tell? Come! He must have gone this way.
As far as...
Hurry!
As far as what I'm getting, right now I'm getting...
Stay focused!
Ooh, what the hell? Okay, that's really low. The frames are kind of going up and down really bad, but 60 for the most part.
No sign of Balder.
But it's going to 30, it's going to 60, it's all over the place right now.
It is stronger here.
It could be because I'm streaming, but I am playing this in 4K.
You're on his trail.
If this
but
instinct
most
is
of the
true,
time it
let
should
us
be
follow it further.
above 60. Yeah, it seems like the frames are fluctuating, but you can't even go into your options menu yet. All you have is just the normal stuff. I wish they would have at least let you have options.
They have harmed a hair on your head.
Keep faith, Rick. We will find him safe. You'll see.
Must be a new type of thing to pick up there, because I see them all over the place.
This area's city broods beneath a cloak of uneasy silence. Where is the enemy?
Concern yourself only with our son. He is close. I feel it now. He was here. The smell of his skin, his hair. It's as if he left but a moment ago.
There may be other signs. Keep watch. I will look upstairs. What is this place? What happened here? Dried blood. Could it be his?
Just gonna go around and grab everything I can first. Can tell you this is very weird. For some reason I am not getting 60 frames, which when I was playing this just slightly earlier, I was getting 60. So maybe I screwed something up, or because I'm streaming or whatever.
Mistletoe. They know. Who wrote this? Was it you, dear brother?
Because everyone knows the story that mistletoe is the only thing that can hurt Boulder.
Muspels. Freak! I'm coming!
my son, demon.
He waits at my master's pleasure. There. But maybe not so fair as you remember.
Javi! More of them! Gorge your blade!
You will burn, Asgardians!
I gotta get used to, Yeah, again, we don't have access to any of our other things to change options here. Alright, let me get used to the controls again, guys. Oh. Like a triple hit there.
They have him in the keep, Javi!
Then let no lackey of Surtr stand in our way!
Kill the Aesir scum!
Javi! Here they come!
Ah, couldn't get it. Alright, let's keep going down.
These fiends are coming from everywhere!
You will never reach our master! This city will be yours!
Bloody shit sack!
I'm still not sure what these things are, but... When in doubt, just shoot their weak spots. Oh, I'm on fire right now. Oops. I will say it has been quite a long time since I've played this. Or since I've played Assassin's Creed Valhalla, so...
Keep going! We are nearly there!
With me, here! Won't survive, fool!
Trying to get the timing down. It looks like he has a little stutter step he does. Yeah, I'm not getting good frames at all. I assure you that I was getting perfect frames earlier, so don't look at the frames and think that you're not going to get good frames. This is clearly something weird going on. Which I'll fix as soon as I can get into the options menu.
Wait a minute! Done with you!
Let's try this again. Oh. Oh, I thought I got her there. Yes, of course I'm going to finish Horizon. Yep, we'll probably be continuing that tomorrow or Thursday. And take a look at this world a little bit.
As I knew you must. It's been too long since you and I crossed blades.
Then let's make this the final.
Don't worry, Eivor. Neither you nor I are fated to die today. And so it begins.
Oh, well, come on. Dude, they don't give you... What the...
Each injury you have done, my son, you will feel them tenfold.
What the hell? Oh my god, dude, I can't go anywhere. Oh my god. I can't move left or right because of the lava. Oh, jeez. Let's do this again.
You look cold, Tommy. Let me warm you.
You've done, my son. You will feel them tenfold.
I feel nothing but your empty breath.
Alright, I'm just trying to do the best I can here. Trying to hit his arm.
Blustering to you, Walter, Lord of Asgard.
Yeah, I can't. It won't let you get
should
closer.
never have come to my home.
I will close your mouth with steel.
Oh my god, I can't move. You can't get to his left side. Okay, I am not a fan of this fight.
Surrender, my son.
Keep talking, High One. Your
Oh my god,
blows
dude.
are as weak as your wound.
Wow, this is ridiculous.
All over my liver.
Wow. Okay, the game's not giving you really anywhere to go. See, you automatically get pushed back into that shit. I don't have enough time to aim.
You will feel them tenfold.
I feel nothing but your empty breath.
Oh, come on. Would you hit him already?
I feel you, Walter, Lord of Asgard.
Gee, this is ridiculous. You
should
just don't have
never
enough.
come to my home.
You don't get enough time to do anything.
Close your mouth with steel.
I'm already low on health.
Ignite!
I mean, I'm pretty much dead already. There's just nothing I can do. Yeah. No, I get this. The strategies to defeat an enemy is to get out of his way, but I don't know. I can't aim good enough yet, I guess. You can't. I'm trying to roll, but all I can do is do this. Which button rolls then? I know that sounds like a stupid thing, but I'm hitting X and all I'm doing is just moving this way like this. I thought if you double tapped it, you could roll, but I haven't found out how to roll yet.
Do you falter, Lord
I can
of Asgard?
get around in that guard.
You should never have come to my home.
I will close your mouth with steel. The god of visions end here, Surtr. Surrender my son to me.
Keep talking, High One. Your blows are as weak
The thing is,
as your...
I can't get to his other side. The game is really literally like not giving me an opportunity to hit that side. See what I mean? I can't functionally I can't slow down time at all to be able to do any of that. Oh, I'm already out. Yeah, so much for that.
Truly dear friend.
Alright, I'm already pretty much dead, but at least... Oh my god. Okay, so I just stepped into this random thing. Okay, sure. I can get my skill higher, just so you know. You can't go into your menu. You only have start the game, stop the game. There is no roll. At least someone tell me how to roll. All I can do is dodge. I don't see a roll. See? All you can do is this. There you go. So you have to hold it down.
Done, my son. You
only do it one time. And then literally you have nothing left, so I don't recommend rolling at all. Oh god, I'm on fire. Come on. Oh my god, dude. They don't give you a big enough area to fight in.
Lord of Asgard. You should never have come to my home.
I will close your mouth with steel.
Just too much going on the screen at once.
Your dark ambitions end here, Surtr. Surrender my son to me.
Keep talking, High One. Your blows are as weak as your wounds.
Oh my god. So that automatically just captures us completely. Whoa. I mean, it's not hard to get his health. See, you just, because you're on fire. Ugh. Yeah, you gotta roll when you're on fire. We'll get the hang of it. We just don't have enough health going into it right now. Trust me, it's giving me a migraine too.
Each injury you've done, my son, you will feel them tenfold.
I feel nothing but your empty.
Okay, I gotta roll. Roll. Now I can't roll. See? Oh my god, dude. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Not a fan of this already. And it's not because I lack skill, because I know I lack skill. I haven't played this game in a while. But they need to make a first... Unless they're specifically trying to make the first boss fight make you want to rage quit. Oh my god, come on.
Each injury you've done, my son, you will feel them tenfold.
I feel nothing but your empty breath. Blustering fool.
Oh my god, dude. I hit it, but it didn't do it. I hit it again, didn't do it. This is just... You're literally like one roll drains all of your stamina. I mean, I'm sorry, but if you're supposed to be Odin, you need to have better stamina than that. Give me a break. Oh, come on. See, it still hit. I still get hit somehow.
Each injury you have done, my son, you will feel them tenfold!
I feel nothing but your empty breath.
Can you not, like, not get hit with fire?
Truly you falter, Lord of Asgard.
Oh my god, you still get
never
hit?
have come to my home.
I will close your mouth with steel!
Oh, jeez.
Your dark ambitions end here, Surtr. Surrender my son to me.
Keep talking, High One. Your blows are as weak as your wounds.
It would not dodge. I swear I'm hitting the dodge button, even when it's in the blue. I know about the stamina system. I know how to use it. Oh my god, I'm still on fire. Somehow. Sheesh. Yeah. So. Yeah, just so you know, double tapping square does not do anything. You have to hold it down to roll. I can't aim. Aiming is not like smooth.
Feel them tenfold!
I feel nothing but your empty breath.
That just might be me needing to somehow.
I fear you falter, Lord of Asgard.
No, that still does damage. I
You
can't.
should never have come to
That
my
literally just
home.
like.
I will
Almost killed me
close
there.
your mouth with steel! Your dark ambitions end here, Surtr. Surrender my son to me.
Keep talking, High One. Your blows are as weak as your wounds.
What the hell is going on right now? Oh my god, you're gonna put me in the middle of the freaking fire and I'm dead! What the hell is this game doing? Yep. I'm sorry, this is... What have they done? What the freak has Assassin's Creed done to this series? I would eat them on the ground if I had enough time to actually grab them. He still hits me. Every time I dodge that, I still get hit by a secondary
Each injury you have done,
thing.
my son, you will feel them tenfold!
I feel nothing but your empty breath.
Oh my god, he always pumps me back in there. Oh, I thought I had it there. Oh, geesh.
Blustering fool.
Alright,
Do
good.
you falter, Lord of Asgard? You should never
Oh my
have
god,
come
stop!
to
Why
my
are you
home.
jumping into the freaking lava like an idiot? And then the camera just freaking fucks itself. Yeah, cussed. What the hell is going on with this game?
Your dark ambitions end here, Surtr. Surrender my son to me.
Keep talking, High One.
It's impossible not to get hit by any attack.
Weak as your wounds.
Oh my god, let me out! Oh, this is so frustrating.
Truly, dear friend, I worry about your future.
That's just so weird. Oh, geez. my god. Oh my god, dude, everything just put, like, the camera movements are awful. I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. Well, at least I'm able to kind of figure some stuff out. It's gonna come back around, yep.
I fear a dark destiny awaits.
Yeah, I'm dead. Wow. Obviously I know how to beat him, but I don't know, the game kind of makes it unfair with how many hitbacks that you get, and once he rolls you into the lava, then it becomes so hard to, the camera becomes really hard to move around for some reason, and the camera like gets lost. You see what I mean? Like, you, even when you dodge that, it's like the game says the only way to dodge that successfully
You've done, my son. You will feel them tenfold. I feel
is to
nothing
dodge
but
back.
your empty breath. Truly, dear, you falter, Lord of
I'm trying to hit it, but it won't let me.
You should never have come to my home.
I will close your mouth with steel.
Oh my god, man, this whole lava thing is already pissing me off.
Your dark ambitions end here, Surtr. Surrender, my son.
Keep talking, High One. Your blows are as weak as your wounds.
It's almost as if the camera sometimes automatically focuses on him, even when you don't want it to.
Blustering fool! You seek to thwart fate?
Oh god, no, get out. I'm dead. Yep. Sheesh. I'm gonna try to lock onto him and see if that helps. Like, obviously I'm not doing too bad when it comes to dodging his attacks, but I keep taking damage from this lava that he puts up into the ground.
Hunt well, my friend.
Yeah, got me. I have to use the action shield. I don't know what else you're wanting me to use. I only have so many arrows. You have to go behind me so that he doesn't hit me to start with.
Each injury you have done, my son.
What the hell?
You will feel them tenfold.
I feel nothing but your empty breath.
Oh my god, every time I aim my sword, it automatically goes to him. That's probably my fault. Maybe I have a setting that is like that auto aims towards him.
You
that I didn't know I had on, I guess. Look, see, every time I aim my sword, the camera angle changes.
Close your mouth to steel.
See what I mean? Every time I aim my sword, it goes over there. What the hell? What is going on? Stop auto-aiming on me.
Keep talking, High One. Your blows are as weak as your words.
It's not like I can't dodge his attacks. Oh god, dude. You're in the middle of the animation of picking that up.
Roll for my dinner. Blustering fool! You seek to thwart fate.
Alright. I'll get it eventually, guys. That move is almost impossible to get around for whatever reason. I know, I'm stuck right in the middle of that lock. Nope, he had me there. I can't move at that point. Guys, you're not understanding that the game at the beginning of this does not give you any opportunity to change anything in your inventory. You do not have an inventory at the beginning of this. You don't have anything to change. So I can't equip a specific skill. I can't do anything.
And so it begins.
I don't have access to anything.
Hunt well, my friend. Each injury you have done my son, you will feel them tenfold. I feel nothing but your empty breath. I fear a dark destiny awaits for you, falter, Lord of Asgard. You should never have come to my hall. I will close your mouth with steel.
Man, it just, look at him. Look at what he just did right there. Did you just see that move? Pushed me back. Once I was in the lava, that's it. Not enough time to move out of the way, to get out of the lava. This is my villain origin story. Jeez. Can't get past the first boss.
And so it begins.
See, his sword still hits me, and oh my god. I was in the lava for less than a second, and it killed me. There is no waking up. You don't get any options. Look, let me tell you the options you get. This is it. Title screen, main menu. Yes, okay, you can wake up. Hold on. Let me see. Let me switch over to let me see if this works. I'm gonna switch to the new armor and stuff that the game gives you.
Thoughts invade my rest. Merely a dream, or something more.
All right, here.
Perhaps
let me do this.
I can reclaim my dream of Svartalfheim.
All right. I'm gonna switch to our inventory, and we are gonna switch to all of the brand new stuff. All right, so now let's think about upgrading, doing some rooms. You have to remember, guys, that I'm going off of my PC playthrough, which I didn't really do much. I only did about 6 hours of. It's not on Xbox Series X. They didn't give us codes for that one, so I can't do what I would normally want to play this on, which is the one that I'm way, way further on in the story. So let me equip some rooms that I have, which is not much, really. Rune of Life. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get things upgraded, though. Starting with this. Okay. And that's it. All right. No, this power thing shouldn't have anything to do with anything, but I'm going to go ahead and spin them. Even though it really shouldn't have anything to do. Let's see. Alright, so that should give us at least a little bit of something. Now, let's see if what we have now is going to be a little bit better. Maybe the game really wants you to switch over to its new armor. We'll see.
Now let the sighing of the branches soothe me, and may all thoughts of chaos fade.
Yeah, I totally didn't get any health, did I? I should have went around and got a bunch of berries and stuff. So far, one of the biggest problems that I've seen is the camera is very janky. Alright, so here we go. Is there anything that I can pick up health-wise? Doesn't look like there's any health items here, so I'll try a few more times here, and if for whatever reason I can't do well, then we'll need to get some health pickups. Alright, let's try this again. So I'm gonna dodge. Okay, didn't hit me that time, that's good.
Each injury you've done, my son, you will feel them tenfold!
I feel nothing but your empty breath. Blustering do you falter, Lord of Asgard? You should never have come to my hall.
Close your mouth and steal!
Alright, so you can already see it's a lot tougher now. You can only get about one hit in. My god, dude, look at how much damage it's doing.
Your dark ambitions end here, Surtr. Surrender my sons.
Keep talking.
When he does that move, he does this little sword thing that makes you, if you decide to go in a certain direction. Do I have any other? I think I do. I don't know where they are. Do I have any more? There they are.
I fear a dark.
Oh my god, dude. Nope, and I'm dead. The moment you get in the lava, you're dead. Don't get in the... I mean, the moment he puts you in the lava, you're dead. You can pick up lava? I have no idea how to do that. I've never even heard of that.
And so it begins.
It could be. See, look at that. Just almost took me out. It very well could be this save state.
You will feel them tenfold.
There is one other thing I can try if I can't figure out how to get it here.
Truly, dear friend, you falter, Lord of Asgard.
I hate how it does that, dude.
You should never have come to my hall.
This auto thing is really pissing me off. Because I can't aim at the feet. Because it automatically aims in the middle of him. Alright.
Your dark ambitions end here, Surtr. Surrender my son to me.
Keep
I'm
going
dead.
higher.
Yeah. This is ridiculous. See, that's the one. I gotta stay away from that one because that one, you see how the little things that... See what he did with his sword there? That one right there. You see the sword? It hits me every time. He does this little thing with his sword that he scoops it like along the sides or something, which is really weird. I mean, I'm dead. You're right. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Do not, at least at where I'm at currently in my levels, just doesn't make any sense. But here's the thing. The game promised, this is what it did. The game promised that when you take your character and you go into the game, it will bump up your levels and bump up your skills and bump up all of your stuff. But as you can clearly see, it's not really doing that. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start a new game. And then we're going to see what it gives you from the new game option. Everything on default. The animus choose. Let's see if this changes anything whatsoever. It's supposed to level you up. It's supposed to bring you up to a level 340. Power level 340 when you go into this DLC. But right there, it did not. It just didn't seem like it was bringing. It brought me up at all.
Hurry! So,
All right.
Baldur was too mighty to be captured by force. I sense Loki's hand in this.
As do I. Yet still the wretch refuses to confess.
Notice how we don't
That's
have
why he waits in fetters
that
for our
special
return.
armor.
Chained by my own hand, as I chained his son.
As he has chained ours in turn.
If he is truly conspiring with Surtr, he will know my everlasting wrath.
Will he, Harvey? Or will you forgive him?
Oh, come on.
Your attention span is as short as your temper.
Really? I'm kind
Now,
of
where
going to
was
the
I?
mission objective
Will
and
he,
you're
Harvey?
staying behind.
Or will you forgive him once again, so he may wreak more misery upon us? You love your dear blood brother too well, when he has brought you nothing but pain.
We have brought each other pain. We should have done more.
So now
We
I
should
have
have
no
rallied
idea of
the whole
knowing.
of that.
You don't even have a wake up option, see?
God, when the Muspels invaded Svartalfheim,
And you should never have let our son come here.
he sought to prevent this war. Was that not a worthy goal? As for Asgard, the builder's treachery was still fresh. We needed to rebuild, honor our dead. There was little appetite for further conflict.
I recall you said the same when Surtr invaded Alfheim. Now the elves are no more.
Now you dredge up ancient history?
You should have intervened, Lord of Asgard. Then and now. Instead, Surtr has grown too bold, and our son may be the cost of it.
Do not say so, Frigg. We will find him yet.
I know, bring
What have they
Kratos in.
done?
That'll help.
The city lies in ruins.
This is worse than I thought. I've put this land to flame and sword.
Baldur,
All right, let's see how this
he's
is going to be
nearby,
now.
Javi. I feel it.
You feel it?
The bond of mother and child. Something you will never understand. Now follow. Where is he? That way. Maybe this?
These buildings stand hollow. No one is here.
Then we have nothing to fear. There! Inside that house. He has been here. It is so faint.
Are you sure?
Can't you tell? Come. He must have gone this way.
Yeah, I mean, everyone is right when they say it just doesn't feel like Assassin's Creed anymore. I've been saying that for
That
years,
building.
of course.
Hurry!
I hope what they're going to be doing with the series forward
see
is
no
going
sign
to
of
feel more
Valhalla.
like Assassin's Creed.
No, but the essence of him lingers. It is stronger here than before. Do not slow, Javi. We are on his trail.
If this instinct is true, let us follow it further.
Where are you, my son? If they have harmed a hair on your head.
Keep faith, Rick. We'll find him safe. We'll see. This city broods beneath a cloak of uneasy silence. Where is the enemy?
Concern yourself only with our son. He is close. I feel it now.
Last time I went through here, it said it was restricted, and now it's not saying it's restricted. So, the game is definitely doing some weird things.
He was here. The smell of his skin, his hair. It's as if he left but a moment ago.
There may be other signs. Keep watch. I will look upstairs. Dried blood. Could it be his?
Yeah, Origins still had that great lore, and for a little bit, Odyssey as well. But Valhalla, I've really felt hasn't had as much of that Assassin's Creed feeling. I don't know. Even though they brought back Assassination to feel more like the original Assassin's Creed, but
They know. Who wrote this? Was it you, dear brother?
I'm sure a lot of you will go out there and, you know, beat this first boss first time go. So I hope that happens. I hope my suffering has made it possible for you to do that.
Where is my...
He waits at murder! You will burn, Asgardian! Brave yours!
Come on! You're hopeless!
A curse on you!
They have him in the keep, Javi!
And let no lackey of Surtr stand in our way!
Hear the Asir Scar!
Here they come!
So you start out with so much more already. You see how look at all the skills that we have and everything? So I really do think that I screwed myself over by you don't want to start the game if your character is literally it's not going to boost your character at all. You're going to have the same exact skills going in, which is a lie because it literally said it will boost. Was he teabagging me?
This city will be your tomb!
It won't, oh my god, she's in my look. I can't get out of the way because she's literally keeping me from being able to dodge to the right. That was actually kind of funny.
Die well!
Vengeance is here!
See how much more skills you already get automatically? Yeah, so definitely make sure when you play this, start... Well, you're probably going to be at a much higher level than I was, so it's understandable.
We are nearly there!
Hey, I'm in the middle of trying to do...
Please, you imbecile!
Yeah, we're probably gonna have a much easier time now defeating this guy.
Pay for your sins!
All right, I got 26. Yeah, we're gonna have a much easier time, I think. All right, here we go.
And so it begins.
Each injury you've done myself. Feel them tenfold!
I feel nothing but your empty breath.
Oh my god, dude, look at the camera, dude. You see what I'm saying? The camera is like got a mind of its freaking own. I don't know what the hell the camera is doing half the time.
Lord of Asgard. You should never have come to my hall.
I will close your mouth with steel.
Oh.
Ignite!
Your dark ambitions end here, Surtr.
Literally, I'm just trying to aim. There we go,
Keep
got it.
talking, High One. Your blows are as weak as your words.
Whoa. Dude, man, the way that it moves you like that is just so very confusing. There we go. You see, boss is so much easier.
Truly, dear friend, I worry about your
When you actually go in with a... Heaven forbid, right? Okay, now he's not letting you get close. There we go. Alright. Much easier when we just go in new game.
look like you could do with a lie down.
Don't you love games that allow you to beat the boss, but yet the boss still beats you? Don't kill him.
You want to watch this?
No.
We must kill the High One.
He's not fated to die today.
I love how everyone's comparing this to Elden Ring now. This game came out before Elden Ring. You'd have to compare it to Dark Souls if you wanted to compare it to something similar to that. So yeah, just don't start the game with as low as shit as I had, because the game does not scale up.
Javi, are you well? Javi's not well.
A passing weakness. There's nothing. We should continue.
Are you sure? We could rest a while.
They kidnapped my son, murdered his mother. I will not rest till I repay these wrongs.
I might stream Elden Ring again
You lifted
once
me
or
from that
twice.
fly-blown
I'm
hell.
not done with it yet,
Set
I
me
think.
on my feet again. You do not deserve my rage.
And you do not belong among the dead. Not yet. Now come on. Your gift awaits.
Still have not
Okay, we still don't have access to any
told me the nature of
screen.
this gift, nor why you offer it.
Its nature you will know soon enough. As to why,
See, world map
you
is
have
unavailable
seen
as
the
well.
suffering the Muspels brought to Svartalfheim.
Fire and ruin and slaughter. They made wasteland of our green meadows and enslaved those they didn't kill.
They keep your people as slaves.
Aye, Surtr works them for some dark purpose of his own. What that is, we don't yet know.
We can't fight them, Javi. Our people are broken, forced into hiding. But now the tides of fate have washed the Lord of Asgard to our shores.
I'm not your savior. I mean only to find my son and return him.
Rid us of Surtr, and you might save us nonetheless. It is why we offer you our gift.
Yeah, this part is definitely linear and not open world yet, I guess. Now, I enjoyed the times in Assassin's Creed Valhalla where we, you know, where we went here. I think they were fun during the main campaign. So I'm sure that this place is going to be fun to explore as well. But you got to admit, man, Assassin's Creed just does not feel like Assassin's Creed. Same thing that happened with Ghost Recon. It's essentially Ubisoft is using the name to give it as much participation in people playing it as much as possible. They're really relying on the name to sell whatever there is, whatever new game they come out in the series. And hopefully this next one is going to be the one that really goes back to its roots.
A sight to stir a careworn heart. In all the 9 worlds, the crafters of Svartalfheim have no equal.
A Muspel! Oh, hammer and tongs, they're here!
They're looking for the gift.
This dolt dares to steal a gift intended for me?
Javi, you have to stop them.
With pleasure.
I really enjoyed
Keep back.
Origins
I will
very
deal
much.
with this.
I thought that was a very, very good Assassin's Creed game. However, Odyssey brought it a little bit down to me, but it was still very enjoyable.
Well done, Javi.
And Valhalla, honestly, and I've said this from the very beginning, has felt the worst out of all 3 of the new trilogy. Alright, so let me get this straight. I'm supposed to follow them, yet they're standing still.
It must be around here somewhere.
What are we looking for? I see nothing but stone.
There should be a hidden catch. It's somewhere right about here.
Okay.
Take it, Lord of Asgard. Put it on. From the dwarves of Svartalfheim to you.
This is a mighty gift indeed.
Told you they'd like it.
With this bracer, you can draw out the essence of fallen foes, steal their powers, and make them your own. Try it now, on that Muspel you killed.
The reason that this just is very weird is because Assassin's Creed was always about, I wouldn't say grounded in reality, of course, but it was always a really, really cool nod and had history.
Must absorb the power of the Muspel.
But this type of history here, Odin and all that, is mythical history. It doesn't have anything to do with Assassin's Creed. There's not a single thing about this that is Assassin's Creed, because Assassins didn't start during this time period right here with freaking Odin. And plus, this is all fake. It's not real. There was no Odin. There was no nothing. This is all just they went to sci-fi and they went to out there with the Assassin's Creed series, in my opinion. Okay, what is this? Power of Muspelheim. This enemy carries the power of Muspelheim. While it is active, you are immune to lava, fire damage, and explosions. You can also use it to trick most giants into thinking you're a part of their kin. Okay. Disruptive actions would allow your enemies to see through this deception and expose you. So you can put it to your left or right. We'll put it to our right.
Feel it. Fire charges my blood.
Aye, but you'll need more of it before you can take on their powers. Let's keep moving.
Okay. I mean, it might have some pretty cool, like, new features here that you get to mess around with.
Best keep moving. It's the Aesir! Sound the alarm! Here they come! Protect us, Havi! Spawn of Asgard! Flaming axe!
Of those you slay to charge the bracer.
A powerful incentive to kill the enemies of the dwarves.
Aye, it's almost as if we planned it or something.
I'm confused though. Does that mean it's lit and I won't take any damage? Press RT and that to activate. Okay.
Harvey will find us a way around.
Let's be about our business quick. Where there's one
I am an evil god.
Let them come. I have death enough for all.
Oh, I see what this is doing. Gain Hugger. You can sacrifice a portion of Havar's health to refill your Hugger. Oh! That's why all these are here.
Bracer feels weak, drained of power. Perhaps remnants of Huggers abide in that shrine.
Now what we need to do is do this again.
No, Havi! Not the shrine! It's sacred!
Nothing is sacred anymore. Must remember to draw new strength from the world around.
I mean, this is different. It's something a little bit different.
Drew upon the Muspel's power and the lava.
Oh, you have to use all of it. You can't take it away, I guess.
Gifts might this bracer grant me?
The new power offers another path to the door. All right. You can easily gain it back because it always gives you stuff right here, so... At least for the beginning of the game.
Open the door!
They're taking too long? Oh, one of the Muspels got them! We're doomed!
Stop your fretting. They'll be here.
knew you could do it. Didn't I tell you, Sigrun?
Come on, they
Aye,
just
sure.
morph through the door?
Never doubted for an instant. Javi, your brace's magic will run dry if you do not replenish it. Look around. See if there's something here that will help you to do so. We must hurry. If the enemy found these hidden holes, they can find the shelter.
Shelter?
A sanctuary. A secret hideaway only the dwarves know. When the invasion began, our people took refuge in such places.
But the threat of discovery means we're always on the move. Holstein and I left our own shelter in search of resources. When we returned,
Everyone was gone, leaving nothing but a secret side.
that shelter is somewhere nearby. We'd better find our companions before the Muspel.
Another door!
Those flowers, like the shrine they call out to the braces. Though their voices are but faint.
The High One always finds a way, no matter the obstacle.
Obstacle? It's just the door, Sigurd. These flowers are useful when it comes to revitalizing my powers.
Whoa, whoa, gosh, whoa! This camera is killing me, man.
Follow me!
Floor! It's gone!
If that block of stone was closer, we could make the jump. The Muspel's in the fire sludge. It's everywhere.
I will move that block nearer, so we can make it across.
JT, thank you so much for the tip, bud. Yes, I want to keep reminding me to make sure I continue with that Splinter Cell. Yes, because I want to keep doing it.
The Muspel's in the fire sludge. It's everywhere.
I will move that block nearer, so we can make it across.
Thanks, Javi. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
I never will. You saved my life not so long ago. I will forever.
That didn't work the way I wanted it to, but sure.
Javi, the bracer. It allowed you to take on the guise of a Muspel.
Then I shall use this new trick to my advantage. I will walk among them. Yet, to be one of them.
You see those guards ahead? Well, why don't you approach as if one of them, and then give them a big, nasty surprise?
I wish you could stop it at halfway so you could get more.
Let's be on our way.
That effect is too strong, man. It's. I wish they would dumb down that effect just a little bit. Yeah, there's stealth in it, clearly. Unfortunately, we can't use that cool outfit from previously.
I thought I heard the mewing of an Aesir kitten. My husband should have stamped on you when he had the chance. But mercy is no flaw of mine.
I will see red vengeance on all of you for what you have done.
And I will enjoy watching you fail. You should have stayed in Asgard.
Oh, I got no more left. Whoa, geez, she moves so fast that I can't. I ain't got no more. Crap.
You fight well. Better than your woman, at least.
Come at me then! Let's finish this!
Oh, I'll be back. I will hunt you to the far corners of the 9 worlds. Treasure every moment, Javi, for death is at your heels. And you know not the hour it will find you.
Shenmara! Damn you to hell!
You beat Sinmara? I never dreamed I'd see it. Fate has truly sent us a hero.
Wow, this guy's real
Fate
smart.
bends to my will.
Walking on the lava like
Now,
that.
show me to this shelter of yours.
The sign they left us spoke of a hidden path. Look around in the woods. That will set us on our way.
Oh, it's too... There's... Why can't you go into the freaking options? Oh, now you can. There we go. Alright, I don't know. Something feels just off. I'm gonna take my... I'm gonna go adaptive quality to maintain a 60. Because for whatever reason, the game is just not running very good. See, my average is 59, max is 98. So let's do that. Let's apply that. And now hopefully the game will be significantly smoother. Let me see. Hey guys, 11 frames a second. Although it's not, obviously. Now the frames won't show up on my thing. But at least it should hopefully be smoother, I think. Although it doesn't feel like it. This is way below. This is... They need to optimize this still, clearly. Origins, best out of the trilogy, by far.
That symbol, a dwarf mark. It points the way to the shelter.
Let's examine the map for any clues.
See here, Javi. This is a map of Svartalfheim. You can see the shelter should be nearby. There are other shelters too. We only have a rough idea of their locations. But when you get
pretty
close,
big map.
you'll see the signs.
I do love the 3D-ness of the map when you go into it like this. It's like a caricature of itself. It's like a cartoon kind of shell-shaded or whatever. But once you unlock it, it becomes more 3D and real. And we've been there too. This must be where we did our main mission.
Can't wait.
Alright, so now we actually have this to go into, and you can go into your skills. Like, see, we're power 340. That's what I was saying. We don't have any skill points, though. Why does this take so long to do that? Nice, dude. Awesome. Dude, Black Flag, it stole countless hours of my life as well. I've played that game probably...
Old Garot and his dirty
I have beat
beard.
that game more than any other Assassin's Creed game, I think.
Silver from losing at cards.
Black Flag.
Bet he thought he'd got away with it too.
Remind me never to play you at cards.
Ha! The day you part with a coin is the day the sky falls down.
One thing I gotta say is, I'm not a big fan of the way Assassin's Creed does its animations. Look at how small those two people look.
Close.
Their animations don't really look as good as what I would think a
Has to
game
be, or else
at
the
this
Muspels would
day
find
and
it.
age should look
But
like.
day by day, they're learning to read the signs.
And once that happens, no dwarf will ever be safe again. Where is the next sign? It should be here.
Hidden, perhaps? Let's look around.
You see an object with this, you can bet there is a shelter nearby. Use Odin's sight.
You found it, Happy.
Good work. Let's be on our way then. We are getting closer.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. We should go left after the next sign.
No, no. I'm certain it's to the right.
You are mistaken, as usual. Follow my lead.
Alright, so I see what it does. I want to go into little places like this, though.
Might be I took a wrong turn.
I told you, didn't I? Less haste, more care. Let's retrace our steps.
I did talk about the Batman movie. I think you maybe just missed it. I talked about it in that stream. I just did it at the very end of the stream. I absolutely love it. I recommend you guys go see the Batman. Best superhero movie ever made. Period. And this is coming from a guy who loves Superman.
Yes, yes, this is the right path. The sons of Ivaldi have steered us true. I see it now.
Have a little faith, Halstein. I know what I'm doing, Halstein.
Oh, shut your face.
Who are these sons of Ivaldi you mentioned? Ivaldi is a name well known to me, but he never spoke of children.
Oh god, I guess you gotta stick with them.
Wasn't the right word. Your freedom-deficient associate?
The sons of Ivaldi are those who follow Ivaldi's teachings. We're not all male either, though you can be sure whoever came up with the name was.
Ivaldi learned much from the Aesir.
Yes, I am way more of a fan of DC than Marvel.
The value of being prepared for unexpected attack.
But I do love Marvel as well.
We set up a network of shelters, bolt holes in case.
But I'm a Superman fan.
Thanks
so.
to us, there are any dwarves left free at all, if freedom's what you can call it.
Speaking of which, first order of business is to find the chief and warn him about those Muspels. Else there'll be no one left for us to protect.
Sigrun and Halstein! Well, slap my bollocks and call me an elf. You found us! And with all those Muspels on our doorstep.
You know about the Muspels?
Wouldn't be much of a chief if I didn't. Hope you didn't wear yourself out coming out to warn us.
Hey, hon.
Actually, we kinda did.
And who's this you've got with you?
I am Harvey, called Wolfsbane, Raven God, the High One of Asgard.
That right. They call me Brood. Arse Scratcher, Snot Snorter, he of the crusty toe.
Javi is here because we have an enemy in common. Surtr has taken his son captive.
He fought Sinmara to a standstill. I saw it!
Surtr, eh?
I'm also tired of the same voices.
Stack of hearth sweepings is a friend of mine.
Every Assassin's Creed game always has the same voices.
You two, get some rest.
Like the guy on the right there, he's
Wait,
voiced
Javi.
by the same guy that did
Before you
Cesare
go, I
in
have another
Assassin's
gift.
Creed Brotherhood.
We would not have made it here without you.
Nor I without you, my friends. I'd say we're even.
Take this all the same. It's silica. Bring it to a blacksmith and they will put it to good use on your behalf.
Thank you, Sigrun. And you, Helstein. May our paths cross again soon.
My three favorite soup, I can't really give you my three favorite right now. I'd have to think on it.
Silica.
But I can tell you my number
Must have
one is
done
the
something
Batman.
right. That stuff's rarer than hen's teeth these days.
The Muspels.
Aye. They seized them.
Looking for a companion you can trust? Buy an animal. About the only thing you can trust these days.
I sense a story behind your bitter words.
Oh, no doubt you have heard it before. Boy meets girl. Boy marries girl. Boy has a fling with some apple-cheeked strumpet. Girl finds out. Muspels invade the realm mid-argument. Boy and girl forced to flee to shelter where they are stuck together. Every day I have to see his cheating face. Every day I'm reminded of his betrayal. I can't get away from him. That is why I say to you, save your trust for animals. A horse won't stab you in the back. Can't even pick up a knife. Hooves, you know.
And what of the strumpet?
That, hopefully.
Sheesh. Alright, we got some new things. You can ride a Horion. This is what we own. And a Palmer. We can do a dub Saneglind. A gypsy. I love the horses though, they look pretty good. I want to ride this though, that looks really cool.
Is that all?
I'll leave you to it.
Aye. They seized the mines and now they guard them carefully.
Alright, let me check out the inventory. Does it have our new? It doesn't. So this game, when you start a new game, it does, I repeat, it does not give you that new armor that you saw that was kind of glowing. And it's level 45 on the arm, that's a 43 on the arm, that's a 51 on the arm. But then everything else is significantly lower weight. See, this one has... This is like your Raven cloak, but it's all the way powered up, I guess. Because, yeah, it's 5 out of 5, and it's got runes in it as well. Hi, baby. Oh my gosh, hun. Ella. Hi. Hun. Jen. So, I just looked down, and my little baby girl is just coming right up to me. So, give me a sec. I gotta go find her mom. Hun. Could be this little girl right here. Is it my room? I don't think. You put her in her playpen? Which playpen? Her crib? Downstairs? So she found a way to get out of her playpen from downstairs. You may have knocked it over. You might want to go downstairs and look. Oh, our baby girl is starting to climb things now, and it seems she was in her playpen, and she found a way to get out of her playpen. This isn't good. Life is now going to change. Not only did she do this, she got out of her playpen. She moved all the way through the living room. She went all the way up the stairs and came into my room. Oh boy, this is going to change the dynamic of our house. Oh, that's right, it gave us this. Those are only 30s, though. Oh, they actually get quite a bit of... Now remember, you only have access to this stuff when you're playing this You don't get access to any of this when you're in the main game, if you do a new game. Hidden ones, ooh. Some pretty cool armors, though. So, did she knock it over? Huh? Wow. My little girl. Wow, look at how many they give us. $127. Oh man, that's like way down. Look at that. It's a two-hand though, so that makes sense. So you get a lot of stuff. But you just don't get what I guess you maybe get it at the end when you play it. All right.
Bastards. Still, if you ever need more, you're welcome to slaughter your way to one of their stockpiles.
My son is in Surtr's clutches.
Ella will
I
be
have no
2
time for
in
diversions.
less than a month.
Might
She
be
was
you
born on
change
April
your
Fool's
mind
Day,
once you see
2020.
it put to use. Let me show you our blacksmith.
Looking good. What do you want?
Good to see you.
Salutations, Chief. Who's your friend here?
They've got too many names to remember. All you need to know is they've got silica.
We do
And
have
a
gates on the
bracer of
stairs.
such craftsmanship
But
as
they
makes my
weren't
hammer arm weak
closed
with
because Ella was in her
That's a
playpen,
fine
so
thing indeed.
Jennifer's going
Well,
up and
maybe
down the
not
stairs so
so
she has them
fine that
open.
it can't be
She can't get
enhanced
past them when they're closed.
Any half-decent blacksmith should be able to help you improve it, assuming you have the right materials, of course.
Others here will be glad of a stranger's silver. Look around a while, if you like.
You know my purpose. I have no time to tarry here.
He asks for death who goes to battle unprepared. I'll see you at the entrance when you're ready.
Nice to see you.
All right, obtaining silica. Silica can be obtained from Melina and is used to upgrade the Hugger Rip. Each of these locations is marked with a giant water wheel. To collect silica, start a raid. Okay. So same things in this game as you need to do raids.
You know, you ain't the first stranger to come around here. A while back, our scouts saw a Jotun creeping about. Name of Hurricane.
Hurricane. No doubt she flees the wrath of Sutunga and Gunlother. Hers was not a name I expected to hear in this place. Her presence here may be an ill omen. Or it might mean nothing at all.
You as guardians like to be vague, don't you? Walk with me now. Let's have some straight talk.
Look at that animation for going up and down stairs.
You cower in these
Look at this.
holes like rabbits.
They're literally gliding.
Why not
Look.
fight back?
Oh my god.
We fought at first.
Ubisoft, get your shit together. What the hell?
Hated our leaders. Scattered us.
This is
Once they
2022.
divided us, we were done.
All right, we're not living in
Join
2010.
together. Raise your
You can get away
axes
with this
and
shit.
throw them off.
That's simple.
I shouldn't be gliding up the stairs. Look at this.
We don't.
You are always
What the hell?
One of us was caught.
Please put more time and effort into your shit.
But you could find
Oh my god, that's awful.
wager.
You know, I sit here
My
and I play
business
these
is the
amazing
Surtr
games
and
when
rescuing
even
my son.
walking up the stairs
You
seems
might
like it's a
have noticed
freaking
that
amazing
Surtr
thing.
can't be killed.
And then you go back to this
Could
and you're
be a
like, holy
problem.
crap, that's awful.
I'll find a way. Or else I will seize what he values
No,
most.
I glide down the stairs
trade
all the
it for
time.
Val's
Most
freedom.
realistic thing in the
Either
world.
way, you'll need our aid. You don't know an inch of this land. Listen, Harvey. I understand.
Look at this. Look at this.
This isn't your
Does that
war.
look like a real puddle?
We just want your son back. But those
Come on,
Muspel
this is 2022. You don't get
They ain't no joke.
an excuse for this shit anymore. Look at this. Look at this puddle.
We're dead meat. Thing about Muspels, though, is they love to fight amongst themselves. All
Where's
that
my foot?
stopping
Okay,
them
I do see a
is
little bit of my
fear of
footsteps.
Surtr. Take out their leader.
These are tiny things
They'll
that every
tear
open world
themselves
game gives
apart.
you.
Flee back to Muspelheim, most likely.
And Svartalfheim will once again belong to the dwarves.
Dwarves who will be very, very grateful to the one who delivered them. There's more
Was
gift
Ubisoft complaining how everybody loves Elden Ring?
I make you no promise.
Guys, I love
I
Ubisoft.
will
I
seek out
love
your shelters.
what they've done with some of their
Perhaps there
games,
we'll
but
find the means to save Baldur.
you have to call out
enough for
things
now.
when you see it, you know? As much as you love a developer, you can still critique them. I love for a lot of the games that Ubisoft has made. What the hell happened to Prince of Persia? It was ready to come out 2 years ago. And then they just gave up on it. Because it got so much backlash, I guess, for one reason or another. I mean, I hope whatever they're doing, they're going to fix it. See, I love what they do with, you know, you move around. It's a very generic kind of thing when you move around the grass, but at least it's done. It gives you some type of realisticness when you're moving through grass. And you can't help but tell me that this is beautiful right there. I mean, that's absolutely beautiful.
Welcome to Svartalfheim, Havi.
I want to jump off this and, like, I want a glider. Thinking I'm playing Horizon Forbidden West. Gather fragments by killing enemies. I'm guessing this is what that means. That's how you can find the... What do you say we just go to our first... We'll do it right here. This is like right down in front of us. It's a beautiful game. Look at now. See, that's awesome. Now they were taking a little bit off of Rise of the what was it called, the Phoenix or something like that. The game that came out like a year and a half ago with those floating things up there like that. You definitely get a sense of copy and paste. Power of the Raven. This enemy carries the power of the Raven. You can use it to shapeshift into a raven and take to the skies while it is active. This could allow you to access otherwise unreachable destinations. I gotta figure out how that works. A fragment. Gather more to upgrade. Alright. Well, we're still 947 away, so I guess let's give it a shot. This is what we're going to use. Here we go. No way. Cool. You don't get it for a very long time, though. That's pretty cool, though. You gotta admit. Now, that's cool. And man, does this look good. Like, Ubisoft... Okay, listen. Say what you want, you know, for some of their practices and other things that have been going on lately. Still, they can create a beautiful world. They really can. I think this is absolutely beautiful. All right, let's pick up a few of these as we head down. That's the saying. It's okay to be critical about a game.
Stop right there! Hey! Incinerate! The fire spreads! Work with me! We stop the fire!
Combat is still fun, but I still always will always prefer the original's combat. No, I'm talking about the older Assassin's Creed games. Now, look far away. You'll see that the frames on those things that are moving around are very, very low. But when you get close, the frames are high. That's just a technique that they do. Frames are always going to be lower on things that are further away.
I should be cautious around here. Feel great.
No chance. Bloody shit sack.
Oh, wow.
Get on him!
Oh, I didn't know we were going to do that. Dang it. I haven't used that assassination thing in forever. Whoa! Do you see it? Did you just see what happened? What the hell, man? That camera.
Feed the flame! Together we have this!
There's no jump button, dude. Oh, God. It makes it ridiculous when there's no jump button. Come here, you little shit. I need to pick up more, arrows. I don't got any arrows right now.
No chance!
All right. Oh, there is something here. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. $21 meters down, so it's going to be down right into there. We need to move that. So clearly I have to have I have to have my power of Muspelheim, or Muspelheim. I thought I saw green in here. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe did he get mad because I was sucking really bad or something? All right, so I need to take this and then move this rock out of there. Alright, we picked up a new helmet. I'm actually looking forward to the next AC because from the looks of it, they're really wanting to reinvent and kind of change the way it is right now. So if they do that and they stick to that, I'm actually kind of really looking forward to it. Alright. We picked up a new helmet. Let's see, is this better than the 56 we have right now? So 56 arm, 50... 38 weight, 28 fire increase. You can see we have increased armor the lower your health is, additional increase to critical chance, range damage, empty ruins. No reason really. At least as of right now. Can't you craft arrows on the fly, or am I thinking wrong? I remember being able to craft arrows on the fly. What setting? I don't know. Like, what setting would I want the new Assassin's Creed to be in? You know what? I'm gonna go on a limb and say I want the new setting to be modern, to be now. Because I feel like we haven't had a real Assassin's Creed game where the modern setting is now. It's always been just in the newer, you know, like the regular portions of the game. You go back in the past or whatever. Why can't we have something that's now? You know? Why can't they make a story based off of right now? Further that part of the lore a little bit more. I feel like they're lacking when it comes to the now part of the story. But if they couldn't do that, then I would have to say, I don't know, maybe Japan, kind of like Ghost of Tsushima. I like there's an amount of distance before they see you. It's a little ridiculous, but sure. Wasn't there a whistle?
Some kind of trouble?
So yeah, whistle still works.
Stop you!
They're like, what the hell just happened?
Pathetic!
All right, 2 more skill points. Yes, AI is never going to be smart in these types of games. Come on. If you go into these types of games and you think the AI is going to be smart, what the hell are you thinking? It's impossible. Because there's random encounters and stuff. The AI is never going to be as smart as you want them, as you think they should be. At least that's what I found in my journeys. What is this here? That must be okay because it's moving. So it's one of those guys that you can face off against. Let's go ahead and get this viewpoint like we said we were going to. Again, why doesn't this game have a jump?
Something is wrong. Foul. Curse it.
Oh. Yeah, we took that out.
Breathes once more. This will dent the curse's hold on her wraith the Mars armor.
I do like those types of things. Exactly. You would think that if you're going to play as Odin that you would only have half your vision. And that would be an interesting gameplay mechanic to only have half your vision. All right. There's always going to be another mountain. I'm always going to want to make it move. Always going to be an uphill battle. Sometimes you got to have to lose. Doesn't matter how fast you get there or what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. You know, but they moved to the climb anywhere phase, which doesn't make any sense. Can't just grab a hold of nothing. You see what I mean? It's like he's grabbing a hold of absolutely nothing. Even though it's cool, it doesn't make sense. And I'm telling you, man, little things like that really mean a lot to gamers when things make somewhat sense. How much cost is this DLC? You know what? I don't actually 100% know. It's not a full-fledged game. And I don't believe it's included in the Season Pass either. Only the first 2 DLCs were included in the Season Pass. Alright, so if you remember, they said settlements are where the big birds are. So there's one there. And there's one right there. Looks like it's going to be up those mountains, maybe? Let's get out our horse. Or, in this case, elk.
Shelter must be nearby.
Split your skull!
What the hell? Didn't even do any damage to him.
Smoke and ash! Keep at the needing!
Won't survive, fool! Show the solar stem.
What are they looking at? There must be something. I wonder what this nonsense means. A poem or a riddle? The dwarves hide their paths in plain sight. The dwarves hide their paths in plain sight. There's a shelter not far from here.
So let me explain what happened. So I went to the EAR yesterday. My heart has been having some very, very bad problems, guys. I've got this feeling in my heart, for whatever reason, that it feels like it's being squeezed, and that I can feel the blood flowing through it. I went to the ER, I got checked, they did an x-ray scan, they did an EKG, they did a lot of blood work, 10 vials of blood. They even busted 2 of my veins. So I've got this huge welt on my arm, this huge black and blue thing on my arm because they busted 2 of my veins trying to get in there. But results were negative. Everything seemed like it was okay. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow to go get further tests, like stress tests and things that'll actually test the heart. So, you know, hopefully everything will be okay. I don't think it's heart palpitations. I've had those before, and it doesn't feel like that's what it is. But I don't think it's that. It feels like it's something different. But I have to, you know, go through more tests and more all of that stuff, so here we go.
I must be close to a shelter.
This started just a few days ago. About 5 days ago. The day before I went and saw Batman was when it started. And it was very hard, man. It's been hard the past few days. I haven't been able to relax. I haven't been able to really focus or concentrate. It's been pretty bad. Oh, that's kind of mean that I got to do it from up here.
Dwarven markings. If I follow, they will lead me to a shelter.
I'm doing the best that I can. I just hope that everything ends up working out. Because I want to make sure that I'm here for days to come when it comes to my daughter, and you never want to be without your family. Or know that you're not going to be there with them. That's tough sometimes, thinking about that, you know? Oh, there was. I didn't even see that there.
This way will take me to the dwarf. Dwarven markings. If I follow, they will lead me to a shelter.
I don't know. I'm not on Discord, so I couldn't tell you if it's working or not.
If Baldur were here, he would surely find wonder in these crystals. He has a child's innocence, my boy. I pray he has it still after.
Well, kind of Kratos. Kratos took that child innocence away.
Them, though it chafes me to admit it. A dwarven rune. I must be on the right track. Be gracious, Avi. Humble and patient.
So you're not going to jump. This is what I'm talking about. There it goes. Scripted jumps. I don't like scripted jumps, man.
I must be close to a shelter.
Doesn't seem to be loading? Alright, yeah. Maybe it's down. It happens. I mean... not everything is perfect. Although we want it to be.
Here to help?
Glorious dwarf kind.
I'm working so hard that even my calluses have blisters.
You'll get us.
Greetings, Harvey. Looking for some work, yes? Preda offers much to choose from.
Was still alive, they wouldn't be stuck down here.
Oh, I guess online services are
Get yourself killed.
not working right now since it's early access.
You don't belong here.
If I close my eyes, I can imagine Ah, an outsider. Tell me, stranger, have you seen any heaps of dwarven bodies piled high, Muspels reaving the land, ruined villages?
Well, there have been...
As I thought, the invasion is nothing but a fiction, dreamed up by our rich masters so they can add to their wealth. Well, two can play at that game. Many rare gems lie unguarded while we hide underground. Bring them to me, and I will see you well rewarded.
You do not believe there has been an invasion?
Control, young Aesir. It's all about control. If you aren't a shepherd, you're a sheep.
But you could simply go outside and see for yourself.
I don't need to. It's already plain as day. Well, don't tell me you've fallen for it too.
The Muspels I've slain were no lie. And I've seen more dead dwarves than I can count.
Oh, no! Yeah, you're one of them, aren't you? Oh, spare me your falsehood, serpent tongue. The truth cannot be denied.
I guess we need 2 gemstones.
I'll see what I can find for you.
I thought you were going to break that crystal over there. Free some space to put a dining table. You are all...
Why does it always have to be me? You've got hands, haven't you? Get stuck in.
I've been working so hard.
Oh, an Aesir! Me oh my! Oh, you weren't followed, were you?
Songs of my deeds follow me. My enemies do not.
Well, if you're sure. Not many know this place, not even the other dwarves. That's how we'd like to keep it.
You prize your secrecy here, even more than other dwarves I've met.
Well, of course. They'd only just discovered this place when the invasion began. Those of us nearby were herded in quick. Best thing we can do now is to keep our heads down. Don't need strangers going in and out, bringing who knows what to our door.
I am no friend to Muspel or Jotun.
Glad to hear it. See that it stays that way.
Dude, all rumors for the next Batman are going to be rumors. That's it. Don't believe what anybody says out there what the Batman movie is going to be. He hasn't even begun to write it yet. And it's going to be years before it comes out.
How do the dwarves stomach this filth they call food?
Look, why are you here?
I'm a nice guy. See, I closed it back. Although I can't get back in now. Yep. But we found it already, that's the thing. It says explore the shelter, but I'm a little confused. I guess there was more we needed to explore inside there before we left. But our main mission wasn't to explore the shelter, it was just to unlock it. Alright, so I guess it wants us to go back in. Question is, can I just... Since I've already found it, can I just go inside and... fast travel to it? So there must be a mission or something in here that you can get.
Be on your way, please!
Alright, so there's someone who is... Yep, right there.
That's looking good.
If only King Hreithmar was still alive, we wouldn't be stuck.
Who goes there?
I am Havi, Lord of Asgard.
You're a long way from home. Or
That's
the
the same
Aesir
voice
now
as
invading
Eivor.
us as well. Jailer of Ivaldi.
You can at least try to hide the
Ivaldi
voices.
owes me his freedom. Where is he? I would speak with him.
Be my guest. I assume you know the way to Helheim.
He's dead. How?
How else? Or do you need both eyes to see the Muspels everywhere? That was uncalled for. Walk with me. I am Gunborg, leader of this shelter. Or what remains of it now Ivaldi is gone. He was trying to make contact with the other shelters. There was an ambush, Glod's soldiers, and something else. Something worse. A creature of fire and fury. It devoured Ivaldi whole.
No doubt bred in Surtr's dungeons. Perhaps with Loki's aid, before I could make him my captive.
You and your captives. Regardless, Uldar fell soon after Ivaldi did. Our mines and miners, any survivors now serve Glod.
Is that name meant to mean anything to me?
Glod is Surtr's bastard son, half Muspel, half Jotun. A nightmarish being, capable of tearing a dwarf in two.
Your people will have vengeance.
No. The people of Uldar are finished.
And yet, Glod has not simply slaughtered your people. He needs your miners. To what end?
The invaders hunger for secrets buried deep in the ground. Ancient relics. The Muspels place great importance in them.
And how do you know this?
Enough, Havi. We have suffered enough. Now I must endure all these questions.
Aid me with your knowledge, and I shall strike a blow against Glod and all Muspels.
In Uldar, we had someone gathering information for us. The miner, Frithjofr. He's been silent for days now, which is unlike him. Probably dead for all I know.
Anything sought by the Muspels must be mine. Where was Frithjofr last seen? Perhaps I can find him.
There is a house in Uldar. Its owners killed by Muspels long ago. There we would exchange messages with him.
This house. How do I find it?
It's the tallest house in the Jewelers District by the city's south gate. Just look for the gold in the streets. You'll see.
Frithjofr may be the key to obtaining these relics Surtr seeks. I must find him.
Do as you must, Lord of Asgard. I have too many burdens of my own to worry about yours as well.
Can you spare any food?
I actually didn't find the boss to be that difficult. Just, you know, if you got Sniper works great with her.
You shouldn't be here.
Why are you here?
Finding Frigif. Find the house used to exchange messages.
Do not draw their eyes to you.
So yeah, okay, just keep it there, I guess. The dwarves, they are dear to me. I remember when they first wiggled free from Ymir's flesh, even as I forced the dying breach out of his throat. I took pity on them, gifted them for a reason. For this, they will always be in my heart and in my debt.
So, Yvonne is dead. A pity. But Uldar may yet reveal something of value that I can trade for Balder, or use against Surtr. Loki and we brought Balder here once, to Uldar, when he was just a boy. Now both are captives. Loki deservingly by my hand, and Balder by Surtr's. Balder will be saved, and his mother avenged.
Bad enough to be stuck in this pathetic city, but to serve under glove as well?
They will attack on sight here.
You've seen what he can do.
Eat some of this!
That definitely did not go the way I wanted it to.
I command you! Well, I will Surtr blaze glory! Together we lay burning waste! Alien inferno!
Run! That's not my time! Oh my God! Sacrifice! Burn with me! Beware burning bright! Help down before us! I'll take point! Go on!
Blindside me! Always has to be Blood ties are strongest! Sweet connection! With me here! And outrun wildfire!
combat is still fun. And I've never been this high in level before, so it feels very nice. Looks like there's a lock on this. Yet, for whatever reason, I can't destroy it.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
See what I mean? There's a lock. I guess we'll just try it this way. Okay. Had to do that, I guess. And wait, I feel like we wasted just to be able to get in here. Anything else?
I once saw Gluff crush an ogre's skull.
Gold in the streets. The house of Seek should be close. This is where Gunborg told me to look.
Ah, missed it. Alright, well, we screwed that up again. I'm not used to doing that. I always play the game on the other.
He's not Jotun. I go down. Right. Eyes open. Escape! You will be incinerated!
I'm getting better at it. There's a lot of gold right here.
Strewn about. Worthless. I should not be seen in this area.
That shit ain't worth it.
Those golden threads. Can it be? The golden hair of Sif, wife of Thor. Why Loki cut it off, only Loki knows. But Thor was less than pleased. Loki wisely chose to make amends. A new head of hair for Sif, finer than the last. And so he set off for Svartalfheim. At Loki's request, Ivaldi's sons made for him tresses of the purest gold, which would fix the Sif's scalp and grow as real hair would. Loki had what he needed, but now that he'd seen what the master smiths of Svartalfheim could do, he wanted more.
That's called a mythical memory. The fact that this takes so long. Okay.
Best not to draw attention here.
Get away! Don't push me!
Okay. Definitely get it for PC if you have a semi-decent PC. Definitely, for sure. God of War on PC is awesome. Oh, he's found something he just can't climb, huh? See, with no jump button, it just makes it so... I don't know. I gotta continue God of War 2 on PC as well. I've been wanting to do that. Alright, it should be right here.
Show me what lies ahead.
Alright, so it said tallest house in the Jewelers District. This district near Older's South Gate. So where could this be? And it says, Gunbug said to look for gold in the streets. Alright, so it's telling me it's over here somewhere. Well, right there's the tallest. Right? That's the tallest right there. Huh. I'm going to finish it, yeah. Forbidden West. Oh, yeah.
Don't hang around here.
I'm not the one to be able to tell you if your machine can run it or not.
The guards here are vigilant.
No, they're not vigilant, they're dead. So it should be that one. Yeah, it should be this one right here. But we did we not? I guess we didn't go into it. There we go.
What happened here? The artisans who once worked here. Their life's work. How trivial these trinkets must seem now, given all that has happened. Someone was beaten, tortured perhaps, then dragged along the ground here. Eivor rights of holding cells within Uldar. Therefore, wolves who disobey may yet live. Like this Tira he mentions. Jewelry for every occasion. This building surely played host to important moments in the lives of many. And look at it now.
Look, that's exactly the same one that was in Assassin's Creed Origins. They literally build the same exact... You see what I mean? You need more attention to detail. You can't just reuse things and think people aren't going to notice.
Sons of Ivaldi tried to warn Eivor of increased Muspel activity in Uldar. I wonder, did he get to see this message? This place was used to exchange messages, but Eivor was careless. The Muspels found out, ambushed him, and took him from here to the holding cells. Then I need to get into the smelting foundry. These relics Surtr seeks. I will seize them for myself and use them to barter for Baldur's life, or to end Surtr's.
Oh yeah, 1080 Ti is still good. If you're wanting to play in like 1080.
The dwarves struggle with the foundry's heat. Filthy little maggots don't know how good they got.
Everywhere, Uldar feels cold. Except the foundry.
Dude, I jumped right in front of this guy.
smelting foundry's heat.
Gotcha.
See why the Muspels keep prisoners here. Roast the
I didn't want to
whole
risk
lot
messing up the assassination.
Go away!
Don't want any trouble.
Please!
You may not want any trouble, but trouble has found you.
I pity the dwarves here. If this is their future, then for them the Ragnarok cannot come soon enough. I, however, forge my own destiny.
Be gone from here, please!
That dwarf spoke of such.
Shut your mouth, wretch! Or do you want to fake in the cell?
Oh, he heard that.
What's going on? Hang on!
All right.
We are saved! Thank you! Do you have water?
No. Now which of you is Fritjof?
Fritjof? No, I am...
Then I do not care.
Asshole? Sheesh.
I'm looking for Fritjof.
They took him below.
You. Are you Fritjof?
I don't know any Fritjof.
Why didn't you just say you were Fritjof? That might have gotten us out of here. Oh, what do we do now? If we escape, they'll just capture us again. Or worse.
Fritjof!
Piss off! Before the guards think I called you here!
Fritjof! Hey! Hey! Fritjof! Hey! Fritjof! Vi naboer! Dere ma! Hey! Fin gode mave! Fritjof, ja? Fritjof! Hey!
I don't know him. Don't kill me, please.
Dere ma! Hey! Fin gode mave! Fritjof, ja? Fritjof! Hey! Hey!
Fritjof! Is that you?
Fritjof! Fritjof! Fin gode mave! God!
No. You cannot be Fritjof. But you know of him. Then... Are you Tira?
Tira! Ja! Dere! God we mas aan een minder giedebe! Dere! Fritjof!
Do you even know where he is?
Fritjof! Ja! Fritjof! Dere!
Wait. Do you understand me?
We duas leu ni maru os rossen ni ma.
Just stay behind me and keep quiet.
Ja! Ja! Fritjof!
Shh! Hold your tongue.
Oh, shh! Ja! Tria! Welpe te gwydda.
Power at any cost. Now, with this power, I can hide in plain sight, exit quietly. Stay close.
Looks like the noisy little dwarf got promoted to the dig site.
You're telling me an Aesir defeated Surtr single-handedly?
She's off to become someone else's headache, eh? Gobby little shit.
I mean, interesting. I like the gameplay. I really do, actually.
I'd be surprised that ruse worked if Muspels weren't so stupid. Now, to find Fridtjof. Which way?
Yeah. Fridtjof. Hey!
Where do you lead me? Tira! Tira. A good name. Like Tyr of Asgard.
Betty Sona.
Never mind. We should hurry. Where now to Fridtjof?
Tere! Fridtjof!
I swear, if you lead me astray, there will be trouble. Frankly, I'm surprised you could even see this mighty galleon from up there.
Ac roi'n syni bod gennych chi ddigon o ddeallusrwydd I wisgo chi. Ac eto, dyma ni.
In any case, I don't suppose we can simply sail all the way to Fridtjof.
Na. Ymddiried yno. Dwi eisiau cael gwared y tŷ gyntaf ac y gelwydd.
Then, the saga of Havi and Tira begins. Don't say anything too noteworthy. That's a good lass. Let us find this relic.
Rydyn ni'n arbed Fridtjof!
Yes. Yes, him too. Lead on. I see them. Keep out of the way.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I was there. Glod grabbed the poor fool's head and crushed it in front of us all.
Never a quiet moment.
Not a moment's peace.
Like a glove.
Come. You must not delay further. Take me to Friðjova.
Friðjova, yeah! Tere! Tere!
The language you speak. You're not from here, are you?
Oh, chi'n clever. Beth roedd fe I ffwrdd?
Well, you picked a hell of a time to visit Svartalfheim, that's for sure. Where do you lead me, Tira?
Ble rwyf yn eich arwain? Ydych chi wedi bod yn talu unrhyw sylw? Friðjofer! Rydyn ni'n mynd I achub Friðjofer!
That isn't... very well.
Now, they said that this story could take you, like, over 20 hours to complete, and then another, like, 20 or 40 hours to complete the story, and another 20 hours to complete the side quests. There's a lot of content in this stuff.
The sons of Ivaldi were active here, but no longer, I suppose.
Bacan o gyd. Nwedig Ivaldi.
No, they were not of much use to you. Or Friðjova. Or Ivaldi, for that matter. Let's go.
Truly, I regret letting Svartalfheim fall to Surtr. And I've been more vigilant. Perhaps Balder would have never fallen into his clutches.
Balder? Fe yw'r unig asir da, yn dyw e?
My son, as kind as he is naive. Let us hurry.
Which way is it?
Shit. Pa ffordd ma fe?
Tira.
Wy'n trio. Sa'n wir yn gwybod.
That's what I get for trusting a dwarf. There must be a clue here. This main road continues north, away from Uldar. A road like this surely leads to another city.
Sa'n credu mai dyna'r ffordd i'r safle cloddio. Ond gallai fod yn anghywir.
Lord of Asgard hides from no one. You don't die.
Oh, howdy tea, Wade.
Follow my lead!
I don't think we should follow his lead. He's lost his head.
You bleeding dunghill!
The road heads west, and has fresh tracks from a cart. Clearly in regular use.
Ie, rwy'n credu hyn yw e. A dyma ffordd I Friðjofer?
There must be another way to be sure. Look around, Tira. What is this? Lettering, intentionally damaged, and written in a script I cannot read. Tira, can you make sense of that?
Ja! Friðjofer! Friðjofer! Dere!
So
Find you
far,
impressive,
I'm digging the
Tira.
gameplay.
Eh?
It's just like I
Unless
said,
a
you have
dwarf
to
would
tell
only be
yourself,
interested in saving
this
their
isn't
own
Assassin's
skin.
Creed. This
Yet
is
here you are on this journey.
something completely
determined
different.
to save Friðjova.
Wel, gallai'r nymti hwnnw ddim achub ei hun nawr, a llef.
I only wish I understood you, as you seem to understand me. When we get to our destination, be sure to stay out of harm's way, yes?
Can weld.
Every time they say Frifter, I think they're saying Frift yogurt. Frift yogurt. Frift yogurt.
Wolves. Why did it have to be wolves? Foolish beasts.
Come, Tira. We must not delay.
Yeah, fi'n gwybod.
I will do what must be done. But the relic is what I seek. For now, Eivor is no more than a
Frift
stepping
yogurt.
stone.
Frift yogurt. I dared Fritger Yover. Sorry. Brandon might be really good at Apex Legends. That's all he plays. If I played one game, I'd be really good at it
This
too.
area is off limits.
No, just plain yogurt.
Tira, have we arrived?
Uh-huh. I'd like to speak to
What
it.
is this place? Is this where they dig for relics?
Eivor, yeah?
You think Eivor is here? Time to find out. Wait here.
If I were a piece of yogurt, where would I be?
Asa! Forget her, wanton little tart. Sinmara! Now that's beauty.
She'd sooner rip off your ballsack and slit your throat than look at you, soft cock.
Eivor. Who's asking? I'll kill you all for what you've done to me, to Ulda, to Ivaldi. That's right. You all keep your distance, bloody coward.
What did God say when you gave him the relic?
Nothing. But I've still got my head on my shoulders at least.
dawn will be out here. Not like the Norns send out messengers with every weave.
Gotta figure out how to get into there.
I'm not afraid of blood. Bring him here. I'll show him. I'll kill you all for what you've done to me, to Ulda, to Ivaldi. I found your dumb relic, and this is the thanks I get.
Henry, you're no good in one and no good.
You all keep your distance, bloody coward! I'm not afraid of blood! Bring him here! I'll show him!
Hey, what? Stop!
That's right! You all keep your distance, bloody cowards! I'll kill you all for what you've done to me, to Ulda, to Ivaldi! You haven't heard the last of Fritjover! Muspel will fear the name!
I'm just looking for the things to use. What?
This must be the key for Frithjof's cell.
All right.
That burns!
I found your dumb relic, and this is the thanks I get! You...
Gunborg sent me. Your people and mine share a common cause. The relics.
Well, I know of only one. Cursed thing. It blinded me.
Where is it now?
Get me out of here and I'll tell you where to find it.
Can you walk?
I'm blind, not crippled, but one wrong step and I'll be taking a lava bath.
Then I shall carry you. Stay quiet,
Dude,
Frithjof.
enemies are
You
dumb.
watch your bloody step.
Did you see that? Is that not just the weirdest, dumbest thing? It considers that to be a fully closed area, even though you could clearly see outside of it. They can't see you in the cage. Isn't that hilarious? It's 2022, but they're still living off of mechanics that they made 8 years ago. They need to, hopefully, like I said, this infinity thing that they're trying to do, give it a few years rest. Hopefully that means it's going to be good. Because they need to change so much. Frit Yogurt! Frit Yogurt!
Oh, Frithjof! Frithjof, o ti'n iawn? Gwe rhywbeth!
Please, just call me plain yogurt.
Ti'n iawn? Dwedwch chi fod yn iawn. Frithjof! O, Frediofer! Frediofer, wyt ti'n iawn? Gwe rhywbeth! Frediofer! Beth efer ddigwyddodd I chi?
Tira? Oh, thank the stars you're safe. I'm all right, I'm all right. You know, all things considered. This one got you out too.
Enough prattle. Where is the relic?
Not one for small talk, are you?
Isn't that everything a dwarf says?
Ha ha ha! Not bad. Just keep your breeches on, yeah? That relic I found? The Muspels have it. Took it to the palace, I'd wager.
And what is it?
Damned if I know. Moment I yanked it free from the ground, there was a blast of bright white light, and that was the last thing I saw.
That's not what I asked. What does it do?
Other than blind, unsuspecting dwarves? Dunno. Muspels didn't seem sure either. Hence taking it to that bastard scholar up in the palace.
This palace, a Muspel stronghold, I take it.
You're a sharp one. Ivaldi was commissioned there, long ago. Einar's there now. Piece of shit. He's the one who'll have your relic.
Einar? Be ti sôn am Einar?
He's a traitor. A dwarf working for the Muspels. So don't you believe a word he tells you.
It's like someone took the humans in Assassin's Creed
kill him.
And then
I shall judge who lives and dies.
Copied them and then
Where
put
is
them in
this palace?
Photoshop and then used the move tool and then cropped, or should I say, like, you know, made the move tool smaller and smaller and smaller so they look like regular humans in a small smaller way. It looks kind of weird. Like dwarves in those would usually have what? Smaller arms, maybe smaller legs.
If I find you have
But
lied to
this
the Lord
just
of
seems like
Asgard,
I don't know.
I
It
will
just
want
doesn't.
words with you.
It doesn't look the same. It
You?
doesn't look right.
You're... Oh my days.
It's like the head looks significantly
Well,
bigger than the
look,
body.
I got nothing to hide. We'll make for the shelter. Go see Gunnar.
Although I do love the facialness on his face, like
If
the
you're
beard
true
and
to your
stuff.
word, then we shan't need cross paths again.
We have found Yogurt. Yogurt the Wise. Yogurt the Magnificent. Please, please. I'm just plain Fjogurt.
Now you're free. What's next for you both?
Reckon me and Tira will head over to the shelter. Check on Gunborg. Just... once I'm ready. These last days have been challenging.
Einar. Bil ti'n sôn am Einar?
Don't speak the traitor's name. Not to me.
Gotta admit though, man, the game does look nice. They've created a huge world, but it's just kind of bland. Yeah, there's probably a lot of stuff to do, but all the missions are always the same. It's just like it was in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Pretty much like these little gold things, you know, that you can pick up. You have to find a way to get in there, and that's it. You can definitely tell they took a lot from that Phoenix game. I can't even remember the name of it. Although it was a really good looking game and I did enjoy it. But I can't remember the name of it. Oh, jeez. The game does look good. I mean, if you're a fan of the way the new Assassin's Creed games have went, then maybe you're going to enjoy this, right? But if you're a fan of the original Assassin's Creed games, it's very hard for you to tell yourself this is Assassin's Creed. So what I want you to do is take yourself away from the name, take yourself away from the brand, and say, does this game stand on its own? Is this something you'd want to play, even if it wasn't called Assassin's Creed? That's what you have to ask yourself, right? Because then if you can say, yeah, this game looks like it'd be fun to play, then sure. And I agree. I think this would be a fun game to play if you just took Assassin's Creed off of its name. The same thing I said for Ghost Recon. If you took the Ghost Recon off of it and called it Wildlands or called it Breaking Point and made it a different name, then people would enjoy it so much more. And then you'd have new series on your hands.
Just a little break.
New hits. But instead you keep calling them games of yesteryear to get that nostalgia and for people to say, okay, I'm going to buy it because it's an Assassin's Creed game, period. You know what I mean? So... yeah. I mean, I'm not giving a review of the game, obviously, but I enjoy the gameplay. I mean, that's all that needs to be said. I would get it because I enjoy the gameplay. And if you had already picked up Valhalla, and you've already went through the story of Valhalla, then there's no reason why you're not going to want to pick this up and do a new adventure with Odin. You know? That's how I look at it. But everybody's a little bit different, so, you know, you play what you like. Everyone else will play what they like. Don't shame other people because they like a specific game. You know, maybe it fit, you know, some people like Elden Ring. Some people say, oh my god, Elden Ring is so, it's boring, it's stupid, it's the same formula over and over again, they haven't changed anything. And then you got the other people out there that are saying this is the best thing ever made since sliced bread. And we all know how great sliced bread is. It's changed the world. So, there's going to be different people out there. Let them play what they want to play. You play what you want to play. I am here for one mission only. And that is to change the lucky fate of one lady. I'm known as the Straininator. No, I'm just kidding. But the real reason I'm here is to show you guys gameplay and to give you my thoughts on it and just to help you decide whether or not the game is going to be right for you. So hopefully with this gameplay, you have decided whether or not something like this is right for you. That's what I always do. I think I'm going to be getting the WWE game and trying out a little bit of that and seeing how it is. I haven't 100% said I'm going to do it. I'm going to look at some reviews, see how people are, see what people are saying because of those reviews, and then we can make like a decision based off of that. We have Horizon Forbidden West to continue, God of War. I do want to do some more Splinter Cell. So there's a lot of things that I want to do that I think are going to be fun to do. I wish they give you a little bit more time. To do this, you can see where... Actually, yeah. It's fun. I mean, you can say what you want. The truth is, it's fun. And that's what matters. Are you having fun? As long as you're having fun, play whatever it is you want to play. I love those little... I love that. Look at the colors. The colors are beautiful. You can't sit here and tell me that the game doesn't look good. There are aspects of the game that can be definitely done better, and hopefully with a little time that they're really spending on Infinity, it's going to end up being that way, because that's what I'm hoping, and I hope you guys are hoping the same thing. So I've got high hopes. I'm going to keep my high hopes up for Infinity, because I'm really looking forward to it. So other than that, that is going to be it for this. You know, if you guys want to see more, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, that would be it. Because I didn't even finish the main game. I couldn't really get through it because it just didn't feel like Assassin's Creed to me. But with that being said, it was still a very, very fun game. Just, I'm the kind of person that's like, if you're going to put something on, if you're going to put a label on a game, make sure it lives up to the name of that game. Otherwise, don't put the label on it. That's how I always feel. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday. I might do a stream or some videos for WWE. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that and all that stuff. So, other than that, love you all, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out. Thank you so much for the newest higher membership tier, and thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you, JT, for the donation. Always means a lot. You know, I try to play the games that I think that you guys are going to want to see, and that's tough to do when you don't make a lot of money. I just spent $650 yesterday just to go to the ER, and you know, it's a crazy world out there that we're living right now. Money is very, very tight. So if you want to support the channel, you could do so by donating or becoming a member, which really truly helps keep this channel alive, so that I get the opportunity to show you off more and more games. That's what I want to be able to do. The only way I can do that is if we keep this channel going and keep those likes up, keep those comments up on the videos so that we can do that. Other than that, love you all, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.